History is said to repeat itself. That might be true, but we at Birds of a Feather believe it also strikes back. Today, with us as its mouthpiece, it will strike you in the feels with its music. We decided to eliminate events. And for this feature, though, what is History Strikes Back? For this feature, we travel back in time to a particular year to review bands, music, charts, and pop culture sometimes for a randomly selected year. Well, that's starting off with some bullshit because once upon a time we did randomly select.
Yes.
Now the pickings are pretty slim. We've done all. I was amazed to find this year was available and overjoyed. And I think it's a good year that Christina will even approve of, and even I approve of. So I was going over my list of years we've covered. I do keep them on a very fancy index card. And discovered what I assumed would be a viable year where the music was an unmitigated rubbish, which means, i.e., prior to the 90s. But with the additional bonus of an extreme likelihood that Pumpkinhair is familiar with most of the material. A total win-win for us and the flock. And I often refer to this decade as the last decade of almost consistently good music. Can you guess what it is?
Some 80s?
80s, yes. Well, which 80s? I certainly hope so. I gave away a minute ago mentioning that. To put it in historical perspective, and there are probably a great many of you who have no personal recollection of such, the music world was changing in that now music videos were an integral part of the scene, and pretty much nobody ever released a single without an accompanying video. MTV had reared its head. It's, at the time, noble head and not yet ugly. 4 years prior, in 1981, so that means we're talking about 1985. 1985, and the beauty of it is, if we ever did 1985, it was a long time ago, and we don't remember, so that means you don't remember either. So this will be new, but I looked at this list and I thought, hell no, we did not do this year. Well, I suppose we could have. There is a great deal of nostalgia about this decade, the 80s, and rightly so, because so many of the songs were inviting the annoying Gen Z terminology, bops, bangers, whatever. They just were, But man's got his principles. I can't say it, but there are clubs all over with a real party atmosphere and dedicated to celebration of this great decade, the 80s. Maybe R&B started down the slippery slope, but most of the stuff that we remember was still hot. In fact, Pumpkin's birthday last year was celebrated at one such 80s club.
Hell yeah.
With beautiful blacklights and murals of the artists and kick-ass music, and we had a whale of a good time, did we not?
We've got to find a 90s club now. You know what I mean? Like, I want a 70s club, an 80s club, a 90s club. I'd even go to a 60s club, man. That'd be rad.
You sit there and mope and you flagellate yourself and you harm yourself. Yeah, the 90s, no thanks.
No, that's not what happens.
Yes, that was the 90s.
No.
Yeah. All right. No. The blacklit picture of me on my Spotify channel was taken that night, in fact. Christina's in it, but I just had to kind of crop her out.
I took it.
Yeah.
I took that fucking photo.
Yeah, but you were also in it.
Yeah, and you're like, fuck that bitch.
No, well, I'm not going to put you on my Spotify side by side with me,
That's too bad.
They got us together on the show, and that'll have to do.
All right, fair.
You
no
understand.
musical collaborations
here.
You
understand, of course.
Fuck
well, we might do a little one, hopefully strolling down memory lane and looking at the hits of that year will make your little toes twitch and your feet tap and your face smile, because before too long the 90s would come along and make sure we were all miserable, depressed, and filled with self-loathing and longing for self-harm.
That's not what I had.
All right, the classic albums include classic rock albums, the only kind we would really usually talk about. Include Theater of Pain from Motley Crue. Mm-hmm. Hey, a little enthusiasm starts on the pumpkin
Crue.
Over there. Meat is Murder by the Smiths.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Nice year, huh? I told you you'd like this year.
You know how many times I listened to that fucking album?
The Head on the Door.
You don't even know how many.
The Head on the Door from The Cure.
I mean, the fucking Cure. Come on.
Sonic Youth. I'm sorry, I missed them completely. I hate to say.
Yeah, Sonic Youth, it'd be okay, but The Cure, not okay.
Sonic Youth, Bad Moon Rising, or whatever.
Meh.
The Clash, Cut the Crap. I don't remember much from that. This album, I happened to be exposed to, and it turns out to be Beautiful Tim by The Replacements. Fantastic album. Yeah.
I like The Replacements.
Yeah. Pat Benatar, Seven the Hard Way.
Yes.
Till Tuesday, Voices Carry.
Hush, hush.
The same, hush, hush, babe.
Couldn't help it.
Keep it down now.
Hey, Voices Carry.
Hush, hush.
Yeah.
Keep it down.
He said, "Shut up," and I said, "Fuck you." Oh, she didn't do that, but that was that was the next thing in the catalog. It was coming. There's a prequel, which is, I think he's going to tell me to shut up, that I'm going to fucking leave. Then he said, "Shut up," and then the after is, I fucking left that idiot.
All right, I gotta visit the whole trilogy here. The same person who exposed me to The Replacements, and I came to appreciate the replacements, the Mats, as they were known at the time, the placemats. Also turned me on to Husker Du. Bob Mould on guitar, Noonday Rising. That's some heavy shit, man.
Yeah. Definitely. Good shit.
Yeah. Prince, come on. Around the World in a Day, Prince. Heart, lamentably Heart. I mean, the top 40 shit wasn't bad, but, the self-titled album from Heart, nobody knows it but me.
It's corporate rock.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's not bad, but, I mean, it's
corporate.
You listen to what they used to do and you can't believe it. Nobody knows it but me, so I'm going to mention number 35, Love Bomb by The Tubes. Very strange album produced by Todd Rundgren. And weird,
that's on my
bizarre
don't care list, but
Songs from the Big Chair, Tears for Fears.
Dude, seriously?
Phil Collins, No Jacket Required. Come on, it was a hell of a year.
Yeah, oh my God.
Bon Jovi, 780 Degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay, fine, yeah.
I mean, not terrible.
Not great, but not terrible.
Frank Zappa blows, forget him. The Firm put out their debut.
The Firm.
Yep.
All day long with my favorite, my boy, Paul Rogers.
Paul Rogers and Jimmy Page, The Firm.
Paul Rogers.
Yeah, I mean,
he's my boy.
Ancillary to him was, of course, Jimmy Page.
Of course.
Your boys, speaking of your boys, REM, Fables of the Reconstruction.
Yes. Oh, my God.
Mr.
I miss
RJD, Mr. Dio, Sacred Heart.
Nice. Very nice.
Who's these motherfuckers? Oh. You might have heard of these fellows from Ireland. You too.
Oh, wait a minute. What?
Wide Awake in America. I noticed you became.
I love you too.
You got Wide Awake when they were mentioned.
I sure did. I'm all fluttery.
Listen like thieves in excess. Yeah.
Oh, hang on a minute. I'm thinking of Michael Hutchins.
See, I can get really, really stoked about 1985, man. Stevie Nicks Rock a Little. See, stuff was still going crazy from the Heat. David Lee Roth. Things were really popping. Robert Palmer, Riptide, John Cougar Mellencamp, Scarecrow. Hell yeah!
Come on, man! But I can't believe you glossed over Robert Palmer.
I'm sorry, Robert.
I fucking love Palmer, dude.
Trying to conserve time, but when it comes to why conserve time when shit is this good?
I actually saw him in concert. And he was amazing.
Oh, he must have been fantastic. I would love to see him.
So great.
Mr. Mellencamp, still using the Cougar apparently. I was just about to drop that. Scarecrow, great record.
Such a great record.
I'm not in love with a whole lot of Robert Plant solo stuff, Shaken and Stirred. I'm sorry.
I do like some.
Yeah, some of it, yeah. Fly on the Wall, AC/DC. Yeah, well,
I'm out.
It's the same as other ones. Some of it's great, but Hounds of Love, Kate Bush. I mean, come on, I do like her. Sting, Dream of the Blue Turtles. Stevie Ray Vaughan, Soul to Soul. I don't know. I don't get that. I don't get that enthused out of him. He's okay. Behind the Sun, Eric Clapton. Nice. ZZ Top, Afterburner.
Fuck yeah,
hell yeah. And put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. John Fogerty, Center Field.
If I never heard that song, I'm going to be too soon.
I'm weird. I love that song. Yeah.
I mean, I liked it the first 600 times I heard it. I think I'm set now.
All right. Okay. At least it's because it's like Lola, except I never really liked it much. But I mean, it's played beyond endurance. Dire Straits, Brothers in Arms, very nice.
Done.
And Bruce, prick up your ears, Bruce. Power Windows by Rush. And it's coming in at number 1 by whoever the hell made this list. So pretty cool, huh?
Dire Straits. I mean,
yeah, that means Dire Straits was too.
I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like overrated. I mean, I'm going to get my ass kicked for that, but overrated.
Well, you see, I'm not the kind of person who makes a big deal if somebody has a shit opinion like that.
Yeah.
I mean, you give me hell about it, but let's see.
Yeah.
And you know what?
It's not a shit opinion. It was overplayed. It was overplayed. It was overdone, and I'm fucking over it. When
you get on me like that, sometimes I just feel like I'm never going to dance again. Number 1, Careless Whisper.
I'm not surprised.
Priceless song,
I'm never going to
like
dance
a virgin.
again.
Hey, it's not our best, but it's pretty good, though.
It was all right.
Yeah.
I mean,
and Mr. Michael and his partner back, Wake Me Up Before You Go.
No, wait a minute. I thought we were supposed to sing these. That was the whole beauty of us doing this. We're just talking through them.
Yeah. Yeah, you know why? Because I'm still in album mode.
You're supposed to be singing them, and I'm supposed to jump in if I know them. Yes. Yes.
But, I'll skip ones we don't obviously know. All right, starting way back at 100. That doesn't mean it's bad necessarily. Could be, though. I'm not a huge fan of Sugar Walls. I'm fine with Sheena Easton, but Sugar Walls... You want me to sing Temperature?
Sugar Walls. I loved that song. I don't know that I really understood Sugar Walls immediately, but I got it soon thereafter.
The instant it hit my ears, I thought, man, this never should have left the drawing room.
I'm sorry that you're not feeling our Sugar Walls.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's no question you know this. Can you join in singing, or are you just going to hum? I don't know. Here it comes. You've got style That's what all the girls say.
Satin sheets and luxury so fine. That is one of my favorite. Yeah, the Madonna Dress You Up in My Love.
Madonna Dress You Up.
I will tell you, I used to like dance to that and like try to pretend like I was Madonna. Of course
Hell yeah.
I did.
Of course you did, man.
Hell yeah.
And do you happen to remember one about... It's got 1,000 different lines, but it always comes back to all she wants to do is dance.
All she wants to do is dance
and make
romance.
There we go.
Can't feel the heat
coming off the streets. She wants to party.
Ooh, she wants to get down. Ooh. All she wants to do is dance. Oh,
yeah.
Such a good song.
Mr. Don Henley.
Hell
Solo.
yeah.
Nice stuff. I actually have this on vinyl, believe it or not. Good stuff. Here's a song you're not going to love so much. Born down in a dead man's town. The first gig I hit.
Does it even matter?
Yeah, born in the USA. I was
born in the U. I hate it. I hate it.
I knew you'd hate it.
I hate it.
I don't love it. I don't hate it, but I don't love it.
I hate it.
Uh-oh. And now there's a group that you're never supposed to say an unkind word about, according to Jay and Silent Bob, and that is, you got a pretty car. I think I want to drive it.
Jungle Love, right?
Jungle Love, yeah. Trying to remember. I'm thinking, okay, smartass. You're all psyched about the song.
Show you.
There you go.
My Jungle Love.
Ha!
Oh. Yeah.
Something about bring you to my house, lock you up, and something about the key. It's fucked up. It really
I thought
is.
you were going to start singing, You Got a Friend in Me. I'm like, that's not right.
No, that would not be right either. And it's strange. Okay, here's one. She's fresh.
Exciting. She's so exciting to me. That is Cool in the Gang.
There are times where you want to say Cool in the Gang because at the time, Cool in the Gang and Earth, Wind & Fire were both putting out incredible music around that time.
Loved this song. And there was a song, and I have to say it, everyone's going to hate me, but Cherish. Cherish the love.
Oh, yeah.
We shall cherish the love. And then he is, oh, baby, yeah. I mean, I loved all that stuff. So I was a big Cool in the Gang gal. So
I'm telling you, there are years and there are periods where even the radio stuff, even what would ordinarily be dismissed as complete crap today, was gold like that. I mean,
absolutely.
Radio ballads, power ballads.
Loved it.
Sometimes they would take an old song and cover it like, I wish they all could. Never start that high. I wish they all could be California girls. Haley Roth managed to have quite a hit with the Beach Boys, California Girls.
I mean,
what about love?
Don't you want someone to care about you?
We're talking about Heart's commercial period before.
What about love? Don't let it slip away.
Yeah. Why I can't remember anything about it because it's just that kind of song.
I only want to share it with you. Was it
you might need it someday. Yeah. I don't know what it is about that song. It just
it's the corporate shiny corporate rapper. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind if it were good.
Oh.
I mean, great.
Oh, hey-o.
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 It's a lonely old night. Well, I don't know that. There's a song I don't know.
When I put my arms around you.
Thank you. That's it. Yeah.
It's a lonely old night. Custom made for two lonely people like me and you.
It comes back to you.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go. Not bad.
I got it.
Uh-oh. When your love is gone and I leave you all alone. I got a bad desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Mr.
Wow.
Romance himself, Bruce Springsteen. I know how much you love him.
And a freight train running through the middle of my head. Oh,
ooh, that is the creepy. Listen to that song. It's fucking creepy.
Ooh, I'm on fire. It's really weird.
Do you really want a guy to tell you that he wakes up with the sheets soaking wet with a freight train running through the middle of his head?
Depends. I mean, is he hot? I'm just kidding.
It sounds like the ravings of a demented madman who would be writing his manifesto on the wall in feces. But yeah.
Oh, why's it gotta be feces?
I don't know. Somebody else said it. I thought it was great. No, you know what it was? She's going to be upset about this. Somebody said that a guy in Canada who does a YouTube channel said that about Bruno Mars, Grenade. He said it doesn't sound romantic or sweet. It sounds like the ravings of a madman who would be writing on the wall in his own feces. It kind of does, though.
Well, you know what? If
But
it's
then
working,
again, maybe that's what he was going for.
all
Maybe
the
he
way
was
to the bank.
Maybe he was pulling a sting.
Actually,
You know who does that a lot?
I think that song's like a 5. It's not great, but it's not horrific.
You know, and sometimes the artist wants to be creepy. He wants to do a song from a creepy point of view.
But see, the creepiest part about that song for me is when he says, "I'd take a grenade for ya." Never say ya. Just don't do that.
But he loves you.
I just threw up in my mouth a little.
it's
I can't do that.
It's revolting.
I can't do the ya. Don't do the ya. But it's an okay song. I don't know what happened. It's not fully cooked, I think.
You
And
want me
I like Bruno. We know I like him.
Do you want me to edit that out for you? Kidding. Uh-oh. Shit. There's so many songs that it's like, I have to start with the chorus because it's the only part I remember, but
It's
I know
okay.
I love it. Yeah. Some like it hot, but you can't tell. Something or other. Some like it hot. All right, what's the name of the group?
That is, hang on.
Tough one.
When the heat is on.
If it helps any, they also did a cover of Bang a Gong.
Yes, I know. Oh, I can see it. It's Robert Palmer.
I was going to say, somebody you like
Shit.
and somebody else you like.
Oh my God, I know this band.
It's just kind of a super
Give
group.
me, yeah, it is a supergroup. Give me the first initial.
The P.
The P, fuck. The P, fuck? That's probably not the right name.
Definitely not it.
Okay, tell me again.
The Power.
Power Station. Power Station.
Power Station, as I seem to recall, was Robert Palmer, as you said, on vocals. But it was also members of, I believe it was who?
Wasn't it Duran Duran?
Duran Duran it was. It was some Taylor or something.
Look at me. It was John Taylor.
John Taylor, there you go.
The hot one.
I just know there's a couple of Taylors. I don't know Duran Duran very
You know
well.
why I know Duran Duran? By their hotness. Okay?
By their hotness. But you know who they all are.
I do, but
When you're really
John
into
Taylor was the
bands-
hottest.
I'm always disappointed when I don't know the makeup of bands, but I don't know the makeup
And by the
of...
way, sorry, Simon Le Bon. It's not that you're not cute, but John Taylor was a
Yeah,
fucking
Le Bon,
looker.
but if it's any consolation, Mr. Le Bon, yours is the only name I can recall, except for a bunch of Taylors, or a couple of Taylors.
You know what those Taylors
Taylor
were?
brothers.
Those Taylors were key to that band.
There were a lot of brothers, actually, in music, like the Taylors.
Mm-hmm.
So Power Station, Some Like It Hot. Uh-huh. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. I know it's not Hummingbirds, but I don't remember the lyrics. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And it's much too late for goodbye. It's a good song, actually.
No, it's Julian Lennon, right?
Julian Lennon,
And
voice.
it's
Very
much
nice.
too late for goodbye.
She's killing it here. I told you, there's so many good songs. It's worth
Yeah.
visiting them.
I didn't love that song.
You
I've
didn't?
been wanting to cry. Yeah, I didn't love that song.
He had another one I can't recall, but I just totally skipped it. Yeah.
It's fine that you can't recall it. That's the thing.
But you might be a little irate if I skipped this one. Send back your picture in a frame, or photo in a frame, whatever. Wait. Sometimes the clothes do not make the man. All we have to do... What the fuck are you laughing about? Is take these eyes. What are you laughing about?
Take these eyes and make them true somehow. All we have to see is that I don't belong to you and you don't belong to me. Yeah, freedom.
I won't let you down.
That's my man.
There you go.
That's Mr. Michael.
Is it though?
It is George Michael or Wham, I
It's,
guess.
according to this, it's Wham.
Could be Wham.
Yeah, we're often conflicted because sometimes the group...
it's there's a fine line.
Is it the Commodores? Is it Lionel Richie? Is it
Right,
Wham? Is it George Michael?
Exactly.
Is it Michael Jackson? Is it the Jackson 5? You know,
Exactly.
the most polarizing song of all time, perhaps. No, there are actually many more, but this one has to have quite a love-hate divide. And it's like, I used to think maybe you love me, and maybe I'm sure.
Oh, no, baby, I'm sure. Oh,
Every
shit.
time I go for the mailbox, gotta hold myself down. Oh, yeah, whoa, something. She's been laughing at me all night. It's terrible. I'm sorry.
Gotta hold
Trying.
myself down.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Walking on sunshine. Wow.
And I'll bet you...
What was that?
I don't recall, actually.
What was that? You did some cute little...
I have a sore throat.
I love it.
Sunshine.
You,
Whoa.
you should have seen your little eyebrows where they're like, whoa, that one's hard.
Whoa. I'm exaggerating the eyebrows now for it. It's like,
I love it.
I'm fucking Groucho Marx over here.
All we need is a cigar. Ah-ha. Oh, it was
you should see
awesome.
what's going
You
on.
should,
Thank you.
it's insanity.
Sometimes I think just a couple of minutes of camera. Might
I mean,
be
that
nice,
would be awesome. They would love it.
Yeah, just tune in for a couple minutes, then I can really call you viewers. Yeah, but there's another song that reminds us when I got my first real six string.
Oh, God. At the 5 and dime.
He owned the
Played
80s.
it till my fingers
Yes,
bled. Was the summer of 69. And that was actually about sex. So that's nice. Was not about his first six string. He's got a lot of...
I thought it was about the guitar, actually. I thought it was about being a kid rock and rolling. And who are we
That's
talking about, by the
adorable.
way?
Brian Adams.
Brian Adams, thank you very much.
As if.
He's like the other Phil Collins, basically. You know?
What?
Well, I mean, he had tons and tons of hits. He did soundtracks, and everything. I mean, he was everywhere. Which is not to say he's not good. He certainly
Not the
is.
same.
Like Brian Adams.
I love Brian Adams. Not the same.
All right. Let's see.
Phil Collins has his roots in prog rock, so not the same.
Da, 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 da. My friend, would I lie
to you?
Did you see that?
Would I lie to you, honey? Now would I say something that wasn't true? I'm asking you, sugar, would I lie to you? My friends, know what's in store. The whole thing.
I will be here.
What was that?
I will be here. It's my best Annie Lennox.
I love it. There you go.
But I love now.
You know what? No more I love yous, though.
No more I love yous?
No. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-doop-doop. Ah. Nobody knows that? Come on.
No.
Annie Lennox, No More I Love Yous.
Oh, no. See, I was just going to say
What?
that it's another George Michael and Wham, and it's another one of those things. Annie Lennox, Eurythmics. Which one is it? Did you notice that all I had to do was dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
a couple of
Believe
fake
me.
note
Yeah.
chords, and
That's
she knew
it.
the song.
It's that good. It's that memorable.
It's that memorable. It's awesome. And I am not a big fan of videos, as any regular listener knows.
Oh, I am.
I love this video. Well, first of all, I mean, looking at Annie Lennox, it isn't just that
Stunning.
she's a goddess. It isn't just that a beautiful woman. I want to watch the video because I've never seen most of the Spice Girls videos, and there's like 4 beautiful women in Victoria. So, can we finally get some hate mail now from the posh fans?
You
out
don't
there?
like Posh Spice?
I just don't find her as attractive as the rest. But anyway, so you said what I like to is the Eurythmics. I am afraid that's not the case. It's not. I mean, you said it was
I
Annie
said it
Lennox.
was Annie
It was
Lennox.
It is in fact the
Oh,
Eurythmics.
you're right. It is the Eurythmics. You're right.
And
the
that's
other song I was thinking
Yes,
is You're Right.
yes.
You're
the
right.
other one is Annie Lennox. Yeah.
That's right. Right.
In fact, because what I lied to you, I knew you knew.
Fuck.
You did know.
I did know.
Even though
Come on.
even though you gave me the wrong answer, I know you knew.
Fuck you. I knew.
Because what I love about it is that I love it when people are doing unusual things. Dave Stewart is playing guitar on that video. That's
I love him.
Yeah, I love Dave Stewart, but he's playing guitar, which is not something you see that often.
Well, I love him. And he's playing guitar. Yes.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yes.
It's just like in Matter of Trust when you see Billy Joel playing guitar. It's cool. It's good shit to
Yes.
see. So yes, what I lied to you, Eurythmics, love it. And it's hard to believe that I'm going to utter the following line, but just remember, it isn't mine. I'm going to sing it.
Okay.
She was heavy like a Chevy, misled. Dun, 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 misled. You don't remember Misled?
No.
Dreadful song. Not a great song, actually. It's
Sounds
okay.
like it was good for me then not to remember.
Cool in the
that
Gang, yeah.
song. Ah.
Misled. There's probably more to it, but that's all I remember. And hush, hush, keep it down now. Voices carry.
Hush, hush. Keep it down now. Voices carry. Yes, very pretty.
It's cool that we're singing in different keys, but yes, it's beautiful. He wants me, but only some of the time.
But only part of the time.
Part of the time. That's right, part of the time.
He
Good
wants
stuff.
me. Yeah.
If he can keep it alive. We're not going to try that,
I mean, we could.
Oh, and there's this lovely little thing that I know is one of your favorites. I got a friend who's an old baseball player back in high school. He can throw that speedball by you, make you feel like a fool.
I don't know if you're feeling like a fool right now or not, but I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's good. Actually, it's good for you to not know the song because I
Okay.
know you would hate it. It's Glory Days.
Oh, God. That's okay. I did not recognize it. Glory days. They'll pass you by. Glory days. And the wing of a young girl's eye.
Glory Days.
It's just nauseating, unfortunately.
And every
it
single
makes
verse.
me very sick.
Every single verse contains the words, We had a few drinks. Every fucking
single
verse.
one.
We had a few drinks, and we're telling boring stories of our glory days, and we're old and miserable and drunk. It's awful. It's an awful
really
song.
bad idea to.
It's like it's one of those we're gonna make you dance and hate life at the same time songs.
And those are the glory days.
Yep, glory
apparently.
days, and it's kind of a kick to see Miami Steve Van Zandt in the video with the bandana playing him. If you've watched The Sopranos, you're used to seeing him in that.
I'm just telling you, there is nothing not completely strange and off-putting about him in that music video. Not one thing.
Now I want to watch it just to see what she's singing.
Let's do it. All right, so I made him watch the video because it's just you have to. You just had to.
It's been many a year. Of course, this is like the 80s. This is 85. I was 24. So I was, I saw this. I didn't yet lose my life to like stuff like marriages and things. So 24. I'm a big advocate of marriage. I'm just joking, folks. I'm just joking for everybody else,
for everybody else.
But I do totally concede the point. It is kind of like lame,
It's
and cheesy
he's
and
gross.
awful. Yeah,
like what is he doing?
Yeah, I mean,
like,
I totally buy him as an actor, and I'm sure he can play. But I mean, he looks ridiculous in this video. Not ridiculous, but I don't know.
He looks ridiculous. Why can't you say it? Are you worried he's going to put a hit out on you? Come on.
Hey, he's a connected.
He's not.
He's connected. Actually, he's a 74-year-old. He said, what was interesting about this is seeing Clarence Clemens, the deceased Clarence Clemens, who you can like Springsteen all you want, but I mean, this cat was good. He was amazing.
Yeah.
And he's in the video.
I don't need to hear any more Springsteen. I don't need any of that.
Even though this is a fairly uninspired, retro rocker, we don't have Clarence Clemens playing saxophone. He's banging on the cowbell during this video.
Well, it's not that hard of a song, dude. It's like
no, it
ding,
isn't.
Ding, ding, ding,
and,
ding, ding.
And that's just the thing. If you were dancing, you wouldn't notice what a mediocre song it is.
I would.
But it's
noticed right away. Then I saw the video and almost threw up.
Yeah, your buddy. I know you're in love with your buddy. And you said they don't look as cool as they think they did.
No, they don't.
But
the whole thing is, he clearly thinks he's sexy. And again, you have to have other people who corroborate this feeling, and I don't.
There's got to be somebody on Earth who loves Van Zandt.
I'm sure there are. Yeah.
And I'm venturing. I'm going to go out on a limb and suggest that you probably think they're cooler looking. They're less cool looking than Jagger and Richards doing the same shtick. That's a tough one. I knew she was going to say that.
That's a tough one. They both look fucking stupid.
You were supposed to say nothing. Nothing is nowhere near as cool as Jagger and Richards doing the same shtick.
Still no, not good. Not good. No.
All right, and the thing, Bruce Springsteen,
I'll
of course.
just walk around doing this then.
I don't know if it was the same year, but he has his. Yeah, there you go. Is that all you think Mick Jagger is? All right.
Wait, hang on.
You see, I don't get provoked the way she does. I'm fine with this. So.
My ass. Whatever.
So Springsteen had also one of the I'm a lowlife and I'm going to sing about it. Even though it's a character tune, it's still hard to listen to. What was that song he did about running away and ditching his family? Hungry Heart. That's it. I got a hungry heart. So. Hungry heart. He's got a wife and kids in Baltimore, Jack. Well, this guy in the song, the 1985 song that's next, is similar, but not quite as bad, not nearly as bad. But he's a cheating motherfucker. She's got a heart of gold. She'll never let me down.
Oh.
But you're the one who keeps me coming, really turns me on. You keep me coming round.
Oh, you keep me coming.
Oh, but her love is cold. Would it hurt her if she didn't know? And when it gets too much, I need to feel your touch. I'm gonna run to you. There you go. It's about damn time. Run to you.
Yeah, it was. You lost me for a while, and then finally I caught up.
I completely blame myself, of course.
Yeah. Run to you.
When the feeling's right, I'm gonna run all night, or stay all night, or whatever the verse is. There's different ones.
Yeah.
And that would be Mr. King of the airwaves. What's his name?
I don't know.
You don't know who did Run to You?
No.
Oh shit! Really?
What?
He's already
nice shaming.
I don't mean to shame you, but you should be.
You're trying to shame.
Well, he has been represented already.
By the way, you already have the fucking list in front of you, so you might know more than I do.
Somehow, even if it were staring me in the face, I would.
My ass.
I would know it. Mr. King of the Airwaves, Mr. Soundtracks, Mr. Pop Hits, Mr. Summer of '69, Bryan Adams.
Yeah. That's right.
We can't go on. We can't look back. Sleep with me forward all through the night. Well, you remember it, right?
And once it starts,
the need to click. She's with me, running all through the night. Started it too high? I did.
You started.
Yeah, I know. The point is not that I'm doing the song well. The point, you're the singer here.
Well,
the point is,
I need you to do the song well so I can recognize the fucking song. That's my problem.
That's a lame excuse. No, actually, it is.
Oh my God.
I do blame myself. All right.
That's a good song. I like Cindy.
Ooh, but are you going to remember the artist in this case? So if you need a little peace of mind,
come on over, boy, anytime.
You'll be so happy and so
satisfied in my house with Mary Jane Girls.
Mary Jane Girls in my house. Come on, that's
you know how much I love that song.
That is a bad.
Ooh, in my house. Ooh,
you know something?
In my house. What?
There is actually nobody knows about it, but I have my own personal Spotify playlist called Pea Soup's Ultimate Party List. And there's a lot of 80s represented there. For a dino like me, I'm kind of proud of myself. But I am equally ashamed that In My House is not on that list.
Oh, my fucking... Mary Jane Girls are pissed.
That needs to be rectified. Okay,
yeah.
That is a slight that is unforgivable.
It is.
The Diamond Life... Something or other. I don't know the words of this one.
Diamond Life?
Yeah, that's actually... It's the title of the album, but it's used in the first line. As I recall... but I don't know the words to this one. Smooth Operator.
It's Sade.
Sade, Smooth Operator.
Smooth Operator.
I'm pretty sure. Do you know the words?
Operator.
Yeah, we all know that part. Do you know the words?
Hey, wait a minute.
Because I feel bad.
Wait. No, you don't feel bad. You're trying to shame me.
No, I just want to feel better because you don't know them either.
I do. I love Sade.
Oh, Sade's
I've always
great.
loved her. No need to ask. He's a smooth operator.
Ah, there's a line. Yeah, no need to ask.
Smooth.
Remember anything else? Because I don't.
Hey, you know what? I just gave you some fucking line, and now you're going to have me keep feeding you lines?
It's a great song. I just want to
you...
see if you don't remember. Okay.
I do remember. I loved her.
All right. This next one's an instrumental, so we're going to skip that.
Okay. Tequila. No.
Something happens and I'm head over heels.
No, you start doing it. And yeah.
Right.
Something happens and I'm head over heels.
How are we gonna?
I didn't find out till I'm head over heels. Yes, songs from the Big Chair. Cheers for
Big
Fears.
Chair. Oh, even the album
Head Over
title. Wow,
Heels.
she's totally mopping up on this one.
It's kind of a fun title, Songs from the Big Chair. It's memorable.
And it is, honestly. They have a memorable band name, and it's not one of those dipshit names. It's actually a good name.
Yeah.
And a memorable Songs from the Big Chair. That is a great title.
It is.
And you know something? I ain't got no use for what you loosely call the truth.
I ain't got no time
for your overloaded rhymes. Overloaded. No, that ain't right. Not overloaded rhymes.
No, rhymes.
Lies.
Yeah.
It's something about lies. She ain't got no time for those lies.
You better be good to me.
You better be good to me by the girl herself.
That's how it's gotta be now, Tina Turner.
And this is one of those don't want to hear you don't know it ones because every Aboriginal bushman knows this one.
You know what, this whole cotton ball bullshit, it's the same tone. It's probably not a cotton ball.
Well, you're not being tested here.
You just said, do you know more? Do you know the lines? You did try to fucking test me.
All right, maybe you are being tested
Test
here.
yourself.
All right. But this is not, I'm not singing this of my own. This is how the song goes. Some boys kiss me. Some boys hug me. I think they're okay. And... Material Girl Madonna, everybody knows, yeah.
They can't give me credit, I just have to walk away.
Now, here's an immortal song that I probably know the words to if I stop and think for a second.
What do I,
All right,
what
ready?
Do I know? Of course, I'm born ready.
And I wonder when we are ever gonna change. I think that's how it goes. If you don't remember, that's because... You're lame, not because I did it wrong. No, I don't. It's because, what I mean is, it's because I'm not doing it right. Living under the fear till nothing else remains. Da 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 da.
Oh, we don't need another hero. We don't need to know the way home.
No, the way home. You remember it better than I do. All we want is life beyond the Thunderdome. That
Yeah,
voice.
by the way, that first part, no idea what the fuck that was, but
it's the bridge.
Tina Turner.
And I wonder when we... It's the bridge between the first part and the chorus, yeah. So,
Yeah, I didn't get that.
Tina Turner singing the almost title song from the great film Mad Max
She looks
Beyond Thunderdome.
incredible in
She
that.
looks incredible
I just
in the
can't
video,
even.
in the movie.
And just that voice.
Yeah. Love the movie. Love the Mad Max series.
Never saw it. Never saw it.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that amazing?
No.
Not at all.
Nope.
Not in the slightest.
Also never saw Waterworld. I'm good. I feel good.
I don't think you'd like Waterworld, honestly.
I don't think I like Mad Max either. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't say.
Yeah. Waterworld. Wasn't Waterworld like a $bazillion film and like nobody went to it? Something like that?
Yeah, it's kind of like an epic bomb, really. It's
yeah.
all right, it's like Heaven's Gate, it was one of those which you always see it out there for some reason, even though it's universally regarded as like a terrible film and a failure of epic proportions.
Yep.
He has reissued it with his name front and center. It's now called Michael Cimino's Heaven's Gate. I see it all the time.
So what?
On the show. It's like, why would you want to own
Still
that?
not gonna watch it.
I mean, it's like, you want to really, really take a bow over that,
No.
I'm sure he did something better. Well,
Yeah.
I've never seen it. I honestly can't say. All right, well, we've nailed down Ms. Turner there. Yeah, I think you might have a problem with the band name on this one.
How dare you?
You are a butterfly. Wild butterfly.
And Emotion.
Ooh, look at her go.
You
Look
are an
at
obsession.
that.
You're my obsession. Who do you want me to be to make you sleep with me? You are an obsession. Yeah, and Emotion, motherfucker.
Wild Butterfly, great song. This is one of those songs.
I'm sorry. I think I need you to do some foot kissing right now because I said and Emotion.
Yeah, I mean, come on. I was joking, of course.
You
You
were
know
not
the 80s.
fucking joking.
This is the kind of song, when you go to a place like one of these badass 80s places, like the place where Christina's party was, you want to hear this kind of song.
I know this.
They
I know
always play badass
90s.
stuff.
I know a lot of 2000s up to 2010. Then I'm kind of lost.
You think it's kind of an obsession? Yeah.
Oh,
Don't know the words of that one, sorry. Can't be too careful with your company. I can see an angel walking next to me.
Blah 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 blah
Immortalized, recreated.
One Night
rather,
in Bangkok.
Right, recreated by Mike Tyson in the one of the third possibly, or was it the second? Third Hangover movie, yeah, third. But who did it? I would not have.
Hang on. I know this.
I wouldn't
One
have
Night
gotten
in Bangkok by. I can see it. The creme de la creme of the blah 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 blah.
Shit. It's not a great stage name.
It's not, but I know it. Give me the first letter. The first.
Want me to give you the initials?
Yeah.
MH. I would never have gotten this.
MH. Can you give me the first one?
Murray.
Head.
You got, oh, wow.
Yeah.
See, I would have been stumped even if you
Head.
gave me Murray.
Head, yes.
All right, well, you said you could see it. I can see you. Your brown skin shining in the sun. You got your Wayfarers on, smiling at everyone. I can tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer have gone. All right, we've
You
had
have
some.
no idea how much I hate that song.
Do you now?
I hate it. It came on all the fucking time, not only on the radio, but on MTV, and I just thought, this is such a stupid song. I'd rather hear Dirty Laundry 700 times. Kick them when they're up, kick them when they're down, kick them when they're up.
Or all she wants to do is
No, Dirty Laundry is the best.
End of the Innocence.
That's fine.
Great.
Dirty Laundry is best. You're gonna keep throwing shit at me, and I'm gonna keep saying the right one.
She's going to die on the hill of dirty laundry. There's a hill of dirty laundry,
and I'm on it.
She's fighting for it.
I'm on it, yelling at you in the clouds.
She's got this. She's arrived.
Yes.
And that would be the Boys of Summer. Mr. Henley again, once again. Now, what? I should have started with the line about. Out on the road tonight, I saw a deadhead sticker on a Cadillac. I knew that would be a line. No, a little voice inside. But yeah, I knew you'd hate that
look
one.
Back. You can never look back. Okay.
But let me see if I can remember
and
any
then
of this
don't
besides
look back.
the chorus.
You can never go back. Welcome to the Hotel California. I think we should do a mashup.
Yeah. Oh, I love mashups. Sometimes they're absolutely great.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Let me see. The kind you find
In a secondhand store. Raspberry beret.
When
If she was
get
warm,
home,
she wouldn't wear
I thought
much
it was,
more.
I thought you said home. Okay.
No,
Oh.
if it was warm, she wouldn't wear much more.
Wow. That's heavy. I thought it was
It's
like home, where you
sexy
can
as
kind of
fuck.
only wear a raspberry beret if you want to at home. But it is a kind of a hot one, which they're
It
not
is.
parts that make you gag like Little Red Corvette. It's actually that would be Mr. Prince and who? Which one of his 400 bands is it?
Mr. Prince, that was Prince and the New Power Generation.
Nope. See,
No, wait.
He's-
Prince, MPG, that was the Press and the Revolution, Prince and New Power Generation. Hang on. Prince and the Revolution. No, what?
Yes.
It was.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
I was like, shit, there's so many
Actually,
iterations.
I was. Are there really that many though? I remember New
There's
Power
some.
Generation, Revolution. There might have been more.
Yeah,
but
there are some iterations.
That was the Revolution. Same band as on Purple Rain. Now, there's no way in the wintertime I'm going to have the voice to do this one or any other song. From all this talking, which I'm such a quiet person, I never talk. And then she comes over and I talk for hours and hours, and I'm completely hoarse.
It's weird that you never talk.
I never talk. Who am I going to talk to? All right.
I mean,
just the way I
probably me. I mean,
But-
just a thought.
If I had the voice, I'd say, ooh, I did that on purpose.
What just happened? Your mama.
Tell me where the road turns. Hey, I got it. Yeah. Ooh. That was better than I thought. Yeah. I wasn't expecting that. Tell me where the road turns. It's not that funny. Christina's overstimulated here. She's hyperventilating. Yeah, that's what I said.
I'm missing you.
Okay, well, tell me where road turns. Or something like that.
I mean,
That's about it. That's not far off. Yeah.
tell me where the
Road to. I don't know. I think she might. I'm so used to her laughing at me that this time she might be laughing at the song, or a combination of both. She's really hyperventilating here. No kidding.
falsetto. So earnestly performed.
Tell me where the road turns.
The eyebrows go up.
I think I found myself. Yeah. Got to do Groucho eyes on that one. Yeah.
Oh my god, I do like that song by Diana Ross.
Now, this is just a. Do you remember the? You need air? Is that what you're telling me? You need oxygen, mask. Might have a spare tank around here.
My goodness.
I'm afraid this is one I'm dying to. I don't remember anything but the chorus of this one, but I'll sing that just because I want to see if she'd get the band. I would not have gotten this. Okay. Yeah. I knew she'd get that, especially with my dead-on accurate delivery.
Missing you.
Tell me where the road turns. I hope I'm not editing that shit out, so I hope they find that as amusing. It's hard to imagine there are going to be that many people finding it as amusing as you did. I think I'm closer on this one.
Oh, it's killing me.
Okay.
All right, go.
I wish I could remember. Now, if it started playing, I would know, but off the top of my head, there's no way I can remember more than the chorus. But I just want to see if you remember the band. I would have got it. Definitely no.
Whatever.
All right. The search is over. You were with me all the while. So I did remember that part.
Wait. Da, 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 I love you. La 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 la. Can't remember what it is. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Yeah. Give a damn. That's granted. I really am. I was living for a dream.
Wow.
Loving for a moment. taking my love away. Something like, that was just my style. Now I look into your eyes.
Nailing it. I don't remember any of that.
The search is over. You were with me all the while. Survivor.
Oh, look at her. Queen of the 80s here.
Queen of everything, bitch. That's what I
mean,
say.
This is. I knew. I said, oh my goodness. When I it was a long time ago, so if I mess up the Escape Mental Patient notes, it's because it was a while ago. But I thought of doing 85, and I thought, this is her year. She's going to be into this.
Loving it. And the 90s would be mine, too.
Well. That's the thing is, I was surprised. We don't have really any decent years left, except 85 was available. So, all right, let me see what we got here.
But we do have a whole series on the worst of, so that's fun too.
Yeah, see that we can mine that shit for the rest of our lives,
fun.
you know. But you got to be confident when you're doing radio. You got to come on. You can't just walk into a room. You got to strut, pout, put it out.
It's what you want from women.
See, I know she knows this because we talked about it.
Baby, what you taking me for? Strut, pout, put it out. No taking and no giving.
And once again, I said that when knowing she would know Sheena Easton. We talked about that recently, but still, there's a girl that's been on my mind.
I hate the song all the time. Studio, the worst song ever. Right next to Billy, don't you lose my number.
That was earlier and I skipped it.
Out anywhere. You know, those are right there.
I like his voice, but I mean,
I love him.
Yeah. We're going riding on the freeway.
Of love in a pink Cadillac. Ugh, God, I hate that song.
Yeah, there's another line, but I don't remember.
I don't care.
I thought you'd hate that one, but who is it?
It's Aretha Franklin.
It's Aretha.
Isn't it a song written by fucking Bruce Springsteen?
Well, no, she did Pink Cadillac.
Pink Cadillac, that's
which is mentioned in Free. I don't know who wrote Freeway of Love.
I don't even care. It's all shitty.
Hey, 19, that's Aretha Franklin. That's right. You got it. And I only remember the chorus, but I want to see if you remember the name. Oh, wait, gotta find where to start so she doesn't crack it up and blow the whole thing. You know?
Oh my God!
All I need is just a little more time. All right, you know the song.
Sure,
what I feel isn't all in my mind, right? Yeah. To be sure, what I feel isn't all in my mind.
Yeah.
Something, because you're all I need.
Because you're all I need.
It's your basic power ballad. And who was it that did it?
It's REO? No.
Sounds like, yeah, the voice isn't right. It's an REO-style song for sure.
Hang on. What's the song again? We just sang it.
What song we just sang, All I Need?
Yeah.
All I need
a little more time.
It's got a range, you know.
Sure.
What I feel isn't all in my mind. Well, you knew the song, so
yeah, it's like some fucking power ballad band.
Well, not that common a power ballad band. Here's a hint, though. He was also an actor, and he also starred with Mr. Springfield. He was
Jack Wagner?
Yes, Jack Wagner. They were both on General Hospital.
I'm sorry.
That's right. Yeah,
that was pretty impressive. Come on, that had to be impressive.
That was
Jack Wagner.
You might have needed, but Jack friggin' Wagner. I mean, that's like remembering. I was going to say that's like remembering, but it's a hell of a lot easier to remember. Don't give up on his baby than it is that. You know? Mr. I bet you can remember the name right now.
What?
Don't give up on us, baby. Wasn't 85, but.
Oh, yeah.
We're still worth one more try. Oh my goodness, really? I thought everybody.
I don't get shit for it. It's not even in this year, dude.
Huh.
You slipped that shit under the radar.
That makes it fair game, though.
It doesn't. No.
Okay. This is one where I'm not even sure I've got the right song, so she can set me straight on that if she knows it. But how many songs can there be if I've got the right song? Tell me where the road to. See, I've still got it. I just can't do any of the other songs, but I can always do that one.
That's a good one.
I'll keep coming back to that one. Keep the engagement up, you know. But it's going to be some going to be some sweet sounds. Coming down, I think.
On the night shift, the Commodores. That's my favorite song.
Good. See, I wasn't sure if that was the right song, but I figured it had to be. That sounds like the Commodores' Night Shift. Absolutely right.
You know, Marvin.
Yeah, exactly. Sang of the joy. Yeah.
Joy and pain.
And who else is named in that song? Marvin and who else? Jackie.
Jackie.
Yeah. Oh. Classic, man.
Yeah, and yeah. Set the
Sweet sounds
world
coming
on
down
fire.
indeed. Yep.
That's I love that. And I love that video. I don't know if you've seen that video.
I don't believe I have.
Okay, stopping. All right, so...
Well, I don't mean to be a grumpy old man yelling at clouds, but honestly, it was a great idea to stop watching because that was a hell of a video. We're
Isn't
talking
it a
about this
hell of a
phenomenal
video?
song. Well, what I love, there's so many things about it that are fascinating. The first
So
part,
many.
we see them as a band where they're playing all the instruments and everything because they were a great band.
Oh.
And then the second half, they say, it's like they're saying, we're a great vocal group as well, completely independent from
Little
that.
doo-wop-y situation.
Phenomenal. Yeah, they're standing there. There's 5 of them standing there. Apparently, this is post Lionel Richie and everything. They're standing there, and I love the name Commodores because it is so regal and authoritative. I mean, there's a majesty to it. And in this second half of the video, they're wearing these white outfits.
They kind of with the little military.
Yeah, they've got like
shoulders.
insignia and braids
Yeah.
and stuff on them. They look like Commodores.
They
Whatever
do.
a Commodore, I don't understand the rank, but I know it's important.
It is.
And they look the part, and they're demonstrating absolute mastery of being a band and being a vocal group with that doo-wop thing. As you said, it's gorgeous. And vocals like you can't believe. So they were totally killing it.
So what I'm trying to do also as part of this stop and watch the videos
Mm-hmm.
to show you videos are pretty fucking compelling.
That's going to be a hard sell, but we'll see what happens.
I believe you just said it was great.
Yes,
so,
okay.
And then I
So-
just showed you that Annie Lennox video, and
Well,
you were like, holy shit.
That was amazing, too. We did
Yeah,
watch a
because
dreadful
videos
one,
are amazing.
but we watched one that we knew was dreadful, so we could
But we
talk
knew
about
it.
the
We knew.
dreadfulness of it.
Yes.
All right, we'll see if you get this one.
Okay.
Don't want... Uh-oh. I don't know if I got a falsetto. Don't want... Wait, trying to find the key.
I got you.
Don't want to leave you, really.
Oh.
I've invested too much time to give you up that easy.
To the doubts that complicate
your mind.
We belong to the light. We belong to the thunder.
Nice percussion there.
We belong to the sound of the words we're both falling under. Whatever we deny or embrace, for worse or for better, we
I can't sing it.
belong. We belong together.
And as I recall, speaking of videos, that one wasn't really awful like some of the ones we've seen.
I mean,
Maybe it was. I don't know.
it was all right,
I'm
but
trying to give it a shot.
I was the one that we. The really bad Pat Benatar one is "We Are Strong." Remember?
Yes, that's
the
what I'm
one.
saying. Yeah, I mean, this one isn't cringy the way. I mean,
Shoulder action.
Honestly, if you want to talk about,
Love is a battlefield.
if you want to sweepingly condemn '80s videos, which is unfair,
Sweepingly condemn.
but I mean, if all you knew, or put it this way, if all you knew about '80s videos, if you just said, I've never seen an '80s video in my life, I want to watch one, and somebody put on "Love Is a Battlefield," you'd be like, "That's fine,
Yeah.
thanks, I'm done."
Done.
Or I mean, possibly even "The Warrior" by Scandal. I mean,
Even the way I know what guys want. I know that's even a
there are a
There's
lot
so
of
many.
them. And God help you if you happen to stumble upon any Kiss video from the '80s. I
Oh.
mean, you will wish you were never born.
Any
you
Kiss
know?
anything.
You'd be
So
like,
that's fine.
Put the makeup back on, take the pastels off.
Then you'll say, I prefer, ooh, I'm missing you.
You can always go back to, tell me where the road to. As the evening wears on, I won't be able to do it.
Awesome.
But I'll keep trying,
Perfect.
All right, and okay, well, we did that, and then, and it's hard to find any friends who tell something or other.
And it's hard to know something.
So that's the second line, actually.
La, la, la.
But, hey, I'm still burning, doing the neutron dance.
Pointer Sisters.
Pointer Sisters neutron dance.
I'm just burning, doing the neutron dance.
Wasn't that one of those Beverly Hills Cop things?
Yes, it was.
Of course it was,
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. You're the meaning in my life. You're the inspiration.
You bring meaning to my life. You're the inspiration.
Same group that put.
Wanna get near you, right? I wanna have you hear me say yeah.
What is it again?
No one.
No one needs you more than I.
More than I
Need you.
Yeah, it's a fucking Peter Cetera. I am not a Cetera fan.
Is
I don't
that
wanna lie
that's
to you.
Chicago the band?
I like Chicago.
Old Chicago. Yeah, I was
I don't like
going
Peter
to say,
Cetera
folks.
era. Ooh, Cetera era. That's funny.
Well,
Peter
I mean,
Cetera
the Cetera era it's not the Cetera era he was in when they were great, too. I mean, he was all along.
He should have been silent.
But this is another, I mean, some of their top 40 stuff is not bad, but I mean, it was Heart, it was the 80s, everybody was doing it. This same group that brought you 25 or 64, I'm a Man, I mean, all those, incredible blues rock, soul classics. But yeah, You're the Inspiration by Chicago. And I can't. Well, doubleheader from the same band. I'm just going to pick one of them. Dance into the fire. Oh, now you know this one.
Da, da, da.
The fatal kiss is all we
miss. Dance into the fire.
To fatal sounds of broken dreams. And all we see is...
I can't remember.
Da, 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 da. It's a movie title.
No.
Meeting you with a view to a kill. That's the song. That's the movie. Duran Duran from the James Bond film. That's right. Very good. You'll never get that one, so I'll skip it. Or maybe I should.
Oh, wow.
Do you remember when we met? Hey, nice. That's the day I knew you were my pet. I want to tell you how much I love you. Okay, and the song is? Come with me, my love.
Sea of Love.
To the sea of love. But who did it? That's the real kicker.
How much I love
you. Well, it was a hit back in, I can't remember, long time ago.
The 50s?
Yeah, 50s.
Yeah.
But it was redone again as a compilation album by some legendary fellows. But what was the group name? This is like a Power Station situation.
I can hear it, but I don't know
Very
who they
tough
are.
one. The Honey Drippers.
Ah, shit. That was, I should have known that, though.
Yeah, and who was in the Honey Drippers?
I don't know.
Jimmy Page and Robert Plant.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just, I remembered the Plant, but I couldn't remember the rest. I should have known it was Page.
Plant sang it, though. Yeah, uh-huh. All right. Don't know the lines of that one. Let me see. Too much of the same thing. Feel the beat of the rhythm of the night.
Listen to the morning light.
Forget about the worries on your mind.
You can leave them all behind. Is that DeBarge?
DeBarge, you're killing it here.
Yeah, I was like, what? Jeez.
Now, no person alive, probably even members of the band, would remember this one, so don't feel bad if you don't get it. They probably don't even remember the song. Oh, Sheila. I mean, you remember the song, but who did it, though?
Are you kidding me? This is Ready for the World.
I've never heard of Ready for the World.
Oh, Sheila.
La, la, la,
want
la.
me to... No. It's a...
I have no...
They say what's good for the geese is always good for the gander.
That's in the song?
Oh, Sheila. Yeah, that's a very beginning.
Ready for the World. Damn.
Yeah, Ready for the World. It's
I am so impressed.
It says the... But Ready for the World's Oh, Sheila. They're very much wanting to be Prince. And
Totally.
It didn't work.
But it was. I remembered it. Well, I just remember the name of the group. That's all. Let me see about this one. Still don't know where you're going. Still just a face in the crowd. 'Cause
To the city.
you belong to the city. Yeah, who did
Isn't it Glenn Fry?
It's Glenn Fry. That's right.
belong to
This
the
one wasn't
night.
from Beverly Hills Cop, but he certainly did a song for them, a memorable one. I just want to be your lover girl.
I just want
All right, I don't remember the melody.
to
Okay, obviously.
Your lover girl.
Now, that's a name I would have remembered.
Tina Marie.
Tina Marie, thank you very much. And
I just want to rock your world. Didn't she say that?
I just want to rock your world. That's right. And let me see. Cool it now. Cool it now. Da, 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 da. I better know.
What just happened?
I don't know. I was trying to remember the song. Anyway, forget that.
What was that?
Cool it now. You better cool it now. I don't remember how the damn thing goes.
Cool it now.
There's not a cool it now.
Ooh, watch out.
I'm pretty sure there's
You're
a cool it now
gonna
part.
lose control.
There you go, yeah.
That's
Cool it now.
No, that's not how it goes.
That is how it goes.
That's not. Cool it now.
All right, damn it.
Got
And who
to
is it? Who
slow
did it?
down. Yeah, that's Ooh,
I'm
watch out.
probably doing Loverboy again. There's probably
Lose
another song.
control. It's Ralph Tresvant. It's Bobby Brown. It's
One of those.
New Edition.
Yes. Damn. Wasn't he in that group?
Yes.
Yeah. See, I knew Bobby Brown was involved somewhere. Hold on a second. Somebody told me that
Everything she wants.
wants.
That was
is
horrible. Let's try again. That was a crazy rendition. Yeah.
Somebody
told me. Yeah, I got that. For everything she wants is everything she sees.
And
I guess I must have loved you.
oh yeah, that's right.
Because I said you are the perfect girl for me. baby. Are you kidding me? I fucking heard this album 700,000 times. It's my favorite band when I was.
You said band. I'm sorry. It's so easy to mix up George Michael, but with them, I figure I'm sorry. I should know. You know
everything she wants is Wham.
Is Wham? Yes.
Yeah.
Didn't you? I guess you never messed up Wham,
No.
George Michael before. No.
No.
Okay. There's a group that's similar. Anyway. All right. Yeah, you know those. All right. But baby, you're all that I want. When I'm lying here in your arms,
I find it hard to believe we're in heaven. Another Bryan Adams.
Another
Jesus
Bryan
Christ.
Adams. I know. I'm so sorry. And then there's like, I'm cheating, but what the hell song? Let's see if you remember this little classic. Tonight is the night we'll be feeling all right. We'll be making love the whole night through. Cause
tonight is the night.
It doesn't go like that.
We're feeling all right.
Feeling all
we'll
right.
be making love the whole, not the rule.
Not the whole night.
Cause I'm saving all my love for you.
And who is it?
Do you know how many times I heard that song by Whitney Houston? You can't tell me it's wrong.
And cheating seems to have been a theme that year. Let's see what the next one is all about, This is going to have to be a Hummingbirds. Part-time lover.
Yeah.
By Mr. Yeah, something about don't answer the phone.
Part-time lover. Hate this song. Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder part-time. I wonder if
terrible.
I wonder if this is what the fellows.
It's so terrible.
This is amongst the sentimental tacky crap.
It is like one of the worst songs I've ever heard in my life.
It is a bad song, shockingly, from Stevie Wonder. I am sure the guys in the record store in High Fidelity would have hated this one. Let me see. And those one-track minds, they took you for a working boy.
Kiss them goodbye.
You shouldn't have to jump for joy.
It's Tears for Fears again.
You shouldn't have to
shout. Yeah.
Shout. Tears for Fears. Awesome. And this one, I regret having to sing this one, but we're very nearly done here. There comes a time
when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. I know this song very well.
Yes, I'm sure everybody does. Yeah.
You're like, what? I'm like, no, it's not even the right tune. Kind of the right tune.
Well, I got you there.
We all a part of God's great big family. And the truth, love is all we need. We are the world.
We are the children.
Lovely. There it is.
See, I got that one. Yeah.
I love it.
USA for Africa, of course. We are the world, featuring everybody and everybody. Now, we were talking about this film before. Oh, we got 2 movie songs coming up here. Let me see if I can remember. Oh, caught up in the action. I've been looking out for you.
Tell me, can you feel it? Tell me, can you feel it? Tell me, can you feel it?
Boom.
The heat is on. That's Glenn Frey
once
again.
Glenn Frey, Beverly Hills Cop. And wanna be a man in motion.
All I need is a pair of wheels. Baby, where the future lies in St. Elmo's fire. Wanna be a citizen.
Yeah, it's all this rah-rah stuff.
St. Elmo's fire. Yeah.
I can see a new horizon.
On the side of the la. I don't know what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, something about Take Me to the Future or St. Elmo's Fire. It keeps going back to St. Elmo's Fire, which
I can see him, all the hair. I can see the guy. What is his name?
He was known at the time for being unusually old to break into the music scene with big hits, and he had 2 of them.
I'm trying to think of what I see his face. He's got the feathered situation.
What if I give you the other hit? Will that count?
Well, I don't think it's going to help. I got to figure out his name. I can see him.
Naughty. Sometimes the second hit helps.
Not helping.
Not that
for
kind,
me.
Not that kind of hit, Additional hits don't help when you're doing a show.
I know him. Fuck.
Another kind of ordinary name that you'd have to hear more to remember. I would have got this one, but just because he's old,
I'm gonna get it. All I need is a pair of wheels. Oh my God. St. Elmo's fire. Fuck. I'm gonna get it. It's so right there.
It's painful sometimes. It really is.
John Parr.
John Parr.
Oh,
Awesome.
I was like, Jamie Farr. Wait,
That's
that's
right.
MASH. That's wrong.
Once you got the 2 R's at the end, you were home free. John Parr.
Fuck, that's so hard.
Am I right? Did he also do Naughty Naughty? Yes, right?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I believe he did Naughty Naughty.
I mean, if he did, it's unfortunate.
Okay, well, this is not unfortunate at all. This one is a stone-cold classic. Will you recognize me?
Call
Look
my
way,
name.
or walk on by me. Rain keeps falling. Rain keeps falling down.
Down,
Hey,
down.
hey. No,
Don't you forget about me.
Another film classic from 1985. All the movie songs were hits that year. By whom exactly?
That's
We've talked about it recently on the show.
fuck. Don't. Simple Minds.
Thank you,
Simple
Simple
fucking
Minds. Very
A.
good,
Holy
very
shit.
good.
Holy shit. Like, what is happening with my brain?
Cherish the love we
Oh my God, that's on here.
Yeah.
We shall
Cherish the love we... What is it?
have, baby, yeah. Cherish the love of, cherish the love. Yes, I do.
Wow, I know the song but don't know
Cherish
it.
the love.
Would I have gotten who did it? I probably
I-
wouldn't have.
Oh,
And it's legendary. Who
I
did it?
love that song. Cool in the Gang.
Oh, Cool in the Gang. Okay.
I told you that earlier.
Oh, I would have blown that one. That's right, you did too.
Yeah.
Don't take money. Don't take fame.
Don't need no credit card to ride this train. That is Huey
You
Lewis
listen to the news. The Power of
Power of
Love,
Love.
baby. Saw them. They were so good, man. They were so good.
from Back to the Future.
From Back to the... See, another movie. That's right. For some reason, I was thinking the other song, Back in Time, but Power of Love is also from there, too. That's true. Movie songs ruled the airwaves. This one, I don't think was in a movie, although this band did have a song in a movie around this time that was a huge hit. Who counts the money underneath the bar? Who rides the wrecking ball?
I hate
Two
this song.
parts guitar.
This is
Don't
Jefferson
tell us you need
Starship.
us.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate Jefferson Starship.
We won't make her name it. We know she knows. You know?
It's terrible.
Well, okay. We built the city, Starship. They had, of course, a big hit with
Tell us you need us.
"Cause We're the Simple Fool."
It's so stupid.
Wait a minute. Now I'm trying to remember what was the big what was the big movie hit?
Mannequin.
Mannequin. Yeah, of course. Mannequin. Kim Cattrall and Andrew. What's his name? Sorry. I know his name.
Well,
No.
McCarthy.
McCarthy,
No, never
thank
say
you.
what's his name when it's fucking beautiful
Yeah, it was
Andrew
good.
McCarthy.
All right, and the song was "Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now." That's right, isn't that it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's standard radio pablum.
It's not.
bad, you know.
It's look, if you have a problem with old Heart, that should make you want to throw up in your mouth. Heart from their corporate days is far better than anything this bullshit band could put out.
Oh, if I still had falsetto in me, if it wasn't too late, I would try to do this one. She will bring you round in something, taken care of. Better
This is
forget
Easy
it.
Lover.
Easy Lover by
She's an easy
Easy
lover.
Lover.
Philip Bailey and Phil Collins.
Hold on, you.
Is that not
believe
right?
it. That is right.
That's
Classic.
right. Philip Bailey from Earth, Wind, and Fire.
That's right. Great stuff from those two. I just saw the video for that the other day. It was a live performance, I think. But anyway, it was brilliant. Love that song. That is just a great vocal song for the two of them together. Let me see. What's the right? See, most of these songs, the choruses are instantly recognizable. But what do I do to lead Christina in? Let me see. All right, I'll just do the song and see if she knows the artist. I might have gotten this one maybe 50-50. Every time you go away, you take a piece of me with you. Who was it? He had a few biggies. And
That's Paul.
Paul, yes.
Hang on. Paul Young.
Paul Young, yes.
Fuck.
And I believe another movie song. Wasn't that in, yes, it was in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Yes.
John Hughes, Plane, Trains, and Automobiles. No, that's right.
Was it?
It was, yeah, it was.
I don't remember
At
that.
the very end, the whole movie is about these guys are going home for Thanksgiving. At the very end, they get back together again. Yeah, that song is playing. If you have dry eyes at the end of this movie, I mean, it's a comedy, but you are really moved by the time you get to the end. Every time you go away, I believe, from John Hughes' Planes, Trains, and Automobiles with Steve Martin and John Candy. Here's a song that begins with a couple of great words. Welcome to your life.
There's
Where
no
is it?
turning back. Even while we sleep,
You will find us acting on our best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world.
Another
classic from Tears for Fears. They ruled the world. That was at that time. They just did. There's a singer I think you like in this one. Let me see if I can. His voice is way out of range, though, which anyone is at this moment. In my life,
oh yeah,
there's been heartache and pain, and I don't know if I can face it again.
Can't stop now. I've traveled so far
to change this lonely life.
I want to know what love is.
All right, great classic stuff.
I want you to show me.
I'm feeling so much love. Something like that.
It's so true.
It is true.
That's a little cheesy part. Another in the middle of all the cheese, there's more cheese.
It's so well done, though, I got to say. Yeah. So what is number one? We are there. What is it? Oh, my goodness. Tonight the music seems so loud.
I wish that we could lose this crowd. Maybe it's better this way. We'd hurt each other with the things we'd want to say. We could have been so good together. We could have lived this dance forever.
Oh, that's right.
But now,
nice.
who's gonna dance with me? Please stay. My George Michael. Or, of course, Wham at the time, but it was just George singing on that.
I was totally not going to be a stickler about saying Wham because I know. Oh, of course it was Wham. I don't know if he had any solo stuff at that particular time, but Wham ruled at the moment. So what can I say? Anyway, but that was 1985, and I honestly believe that it was a totally worthy year, even if I can't exactly remember the melodies because some of the songs started to sound a little tiny bit homogenous, but they were good in and of themselves. I mean, the power ballads, the REO Speedwagon, the Bryan Adams, but it was all individually good. Now, it is interesting that it can't be recalled as easily as stuff that's much older that was far more distinctive, but it was still good stuff.
Yeah.
Worthwhile enough. But thank you for joining us on this trip back. And I can hardly believe that I'm saying this. 40 years ago. 40 years ago, we're talking about 1985. Is that incredible?
I mean, what?
What? But it was really joyful enough to dry my tears so they weep every day for this generation and the soul-killing shit that they've been told is music. Oops. Did I say that out loud? That's such a lame.
I think you need to take it back.
That's such a lame. No, but I mean, there is some bad music. Not the stuff Christina finds to play for you, but
well, that's indie music because that's
where the good stuff is. I'm talking about.
It's pretty fucking tough to find some really compelling stuff. Although there are things like St. Vincent out there, which St. Vincent is really, really good.
But if I read the top 100, do you think there'd be a lot of great songs in there?
If you looked in the rock list, yeah. If you looked in rock, but not so much the R&B and pop list these days.
This is the everything chart. This is the Billboard. This is everything. So.
But if we look at Billboard, well, you know what? Where are we at?
I'm saying we had real quality. Yeah, I was thinking about maybe what was 2024's Billboard chart looking like? We could skim that for a little.
Yeah, let me take a look at that. Let's take a look at that and let's see what we got. Because why not? Let's do it while we're here at the end. It
occurred to me. I did think about doing that.
So year-end list for the Hot 100. I mean, I'm a little scared. Things like Kendrick Lamar. We have Sabrina Carpenter, who is not bad. We have Taylor Swift. I'm down on the Taylor Swift. We have Billie Eilish. As you know, I love Billie. We have Drake.
Jeez.
Teddy Swims is bomb. He's amazing. I don't know who Shabuzi is, so I can't advocate for that person. Hozier's very good. So Hozier's very good. Who else is very good here?
What are the songs?
Hosier?
Yeah.
Hosier is Too Sweet.
I would probably know them by the songs, not the
Birds
artists.
of a Feather is really good. That's Billie Eilish.
That one I've heard of because
Cruel
it's
Summer by Taylor Swift. Espresso by
Cruel Summer was 2024.
Sabrina Carpenter. It's not the same.
Oh, okay.
It's not the same.
No. I mean the Taylor Swift one. I thought the Taylor Swift one was older.
It's on this chart for 2024.
Nice. Okay.
Another Taylor Swift, Luke Combs. I'm not really into. A lot of people. Houdini by Eminem is on this list. Mariah Carey with All I Want for Christmas. I mean, I don't know about that.
Oh, shit.
But Olivia Rodrigo.
I think that was 85 also.
Olivia Rodrigo with Vampire. Very, very good.
It's
a great song. Jelly Roll's very good. I like Jelly Roll. He's very good voice. Need a Favor. Miley Cyrus, Flowers. I can buy myself flowers.
Every band, I've danced to this a million times. Every band plays this.
Let's see. Looks like they're Usher, Summer Walker, and 21 Savage. I don't know who they are, but they're on it.
21 Savage sucks.
Let's see. Yeah, so it's not looking really good. Got some Dua Lipa, who I'm not opposed to Dua Lipa, actually. Taylor Swift, I'm in. The rest of it is absolute dreck.
But we've proven a point that, all right, if you're out there listening to 2024 music, good for you. But try the 85 stuff. Try the 75 stuff.
Try 50, 60, 70, 80,
yes.
90, 2000s to some degree.
That's
it's all right.
starting to go downhill there. But
it's all right.
At the end of the day, you have to remember. Well, I would have done a Skeletor voice, but I'm informed that nobody knows Skeletor, so I'll just say, remember, listening to shitty music is a choice. Until we meet again, and that only leaves for you to say...
Let's get the pluck out of here.
This has been Winging It, a presentation of Birds of a Feather on What the Flock Radio.